Mr. Kevin Walton. Come on up, Kevin. 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 Kevin, you inspire me to get into men's work. Thank you. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for creating this. You and Jackson. Amazing. Is this necessary? Can you guys hear me if I talk like this, or is it better with this? Okay. Fine. I support the journey. Okay, so real quick, you may be comfortable in your seat. I just want to invite everyone to stand up for a moment. And just close your eyes, right? Feel your feet on the floor, feel your body. Take a deep breath in through the nose, breathe full into the lungs. Take all that oxygen in, all that power that you are. Take it in, take it in. And then slowly exhale through the mouth. Slowly, softly, just let your system just settle in and fade. And take another deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. One more time, deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Let everything fade and just stay there in that space for a moment. As you stand here, I want you to just imagine how you would stand and how you would breathe if you knew from your heart that you were absolutely free. How would you stand and breathe if you accepted yourself fully? How would you stand and breathe if you knew you were the power, life force energy, gifted the ability to create from that which created everything? How would you stand and breathe in this moment? How would you feel your feet on the floor, the clothes on your body, the air all around the body? Own that in this moment. You have inexhaustible life force energy pumping into your very beingness at this moment. Stand like it. Breathe like it. Think like it. Own it in this moment. And if you feel called enough, repeat this statement just to settle it in a little bit more. I am empowered, connected, and whole. 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 I decide. I decide. I decide. I decide. I love. I live. I feel. I breathe. I be. I do. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Beautiful. Now be in silence just for a moment. Record that in your very being. And when you're ready, go ahead and grab a seat. Throw out some words. What did you feel in your body? What was alive in you in that? I felt that. What else? Say it again. Vibration. Yes. Relaxation. Freedom. Alive. What else? Yourself. Presence. Cozy. I love it. Energized. Come on. Infinity, joyful, solid, truth, divinity, love, I love it, peace, connected, right? Every single one of those things is a choice away, right? Every single one of those things is a choice away. That is your natural state. You know what I mean? Beyond all stories, beyond all limitations, your natural state of being is empowered, connected, and whole. Embodied in power. Power is what you are, not something you have. It's what you are. Life force energy is what you are. You know what I mean? Nobody takes that from you. You never give that away. That is your very beingness, embodied in the all of creation. That is what's flowing through you right now, vibrating through you right now, centered in you right now, pulsating through you right now. And that's what's holding you right now. All of us interconnected in this. Unity. The diverse elements working together as one. That's how the structure of existence is designed. This is your inherent nature. So beyond any story of limitation, any concept of being less is that feeling. Beyond all your stories, all you're left with is the truth. What would you do? What would you do every day of your life if you decided to make truth your reference point from here on out? What would you create? Tell me what a better world looks like. Give me one example of what a better world looks like. Harmony? Give me an example of what harmony looks like interacted. Tell me what community looks like interacting in truth. Love a heart hug. Say it again. Like us? What are we doing? What are we creating? Are we creating connection or is connection already there? 100%. Right? But we're creating from it. Right? I love the words you're throwing out, but just understand how this works. Right? How do you know where to go in life? The call, right? Intuition, something in you that's alive in you, and who said it? A vision, right? There's your heart, right? There you go. That's a vision. Love it, right? So there's your heart, right? Which is exactly where the truth speaks, right? Your heart is where intuition speaks, your connectivity to source, that thing that holds the temporal and non-temporal together, your ability to recognize you can act like you ain't big and expansive and infinite and you're just a human being and also be big, infinite, and expansive beyond a human being. And your heart is that centerpiece that holds it. So all of creation is communicating in a space that your heart feels, knows, receives, and speaks. Right? So there's that part. Then there's the piece of understanding where to direct that energy. If you do not know what it looks like, you will not know where to direct that energy. It's not enough to stay general. It's not enough to throw out words. You have to know what it feels like, what it moves like. You have to take that vision, right, and start to mold it so that your focus, your attention, which is the currency of existence, can be channeled appropriately. You know what I mean? Right? That sense of direction. So your heart's going to speak, right? And your heart knows exactly what it wants. And what it wants is always what is in alignment with your full authentic expression of self. Which is exactly what authenticity is, being your fullest self. That's what spirituality is, your fullest self. Like our boy just said a moment ago. That's what spirituality is, being the full honesty of you, the full authenticity of you, everything you got brought with you everywhere you go. Right? When we think about our access to unlimited creative potential, the invitation is that we walk in it, that it goes from potential to actualization, that you feel a call, you have a vision, you bring it to life. You feel the call, you have a vision, you bring it to life. You feel a call, you have a vision, you bring it to life. That's what these two brothers just did this weekend. Right? And then all of you shared in the co-creation of it. And then the question becomes, as it is designed to be, what shall we do from here? What do you think is one of the most important questions you could ask yourself every time you wake up in the morning? I love it. I love it. How may I serve? What am I grateful for? What do I want? What do I feel? And one really important one that keeps you living at the edge of yourself. What else am I capable of? What else am I capable of? What else can I do for my authenticity? Right? And then how much can I share? Come on. You feel me? Oh, Mike, you feel me? I feel it. Right? Got you. So part of this journey for us, right, to think about the idea of creating a golden age, the idea of an evolved species, as I like to call it, where we take this creative energy and we stop thinking about just the idea of what we've done and how we want to make it better, and what would it mean for all of us to establish truth as our reference point, live in our full authentic expression of self together, and create a world from there. You know what I mean? Because your first responsibility in life is your creative energy. Because that's what you are. That is your first responsibility. Where are you directing your creative energy? Every single day, every breath, every thought, every action, every choice, every word that spills out of your mouth. The invitation, if you're going to live by truth, is you own every single bit of it, and it does not leave your mouth until it has touched your heart first. You do not take a step until your heart is beating with it. You do not take a breath until you feel it in every aspect, every atom, every molecule of your being, so that wherever you go, you bring the fullness of you with you. And if you do, you will always feel the connection that is always there. And you will always own the fullness of what is possible. And then that question that you ask yourself every day, what else am I capable of, is going to be put to practice. And you're going to find out every single day. And can you imagine what we can do to take action in our lives if every day we answered the question, what else am I capable of? So from this weekend, from this moment, decide what each of you are going to do with the information shared this weekend, all kinds of amazing ideas. And if we're building a civilization, that means every single person has a role. You have an expertise, you have a gift, you have a dedication to apply to it. So you owe it to yourself to discover, access, and embody what that is so you can contribute it. Decide what that's going to be for you. Decide what you're going to keep building from here and how you'll contribute to that. And if anything comes up along the way, any fears, any doubts, meet it with your heart, honor it and own it, so that you can use that energy in your full self-acceptance to apply it to everything you're asking yourself to live. And if we all do that together, we literally just evolve the species. And I'm fucking here for it. I'm here for it. Thank you guys. Thank you for the space. Allow me to share. Thank you for your receptivity. Thank you for your presence here. Thank you for existing in this world at this time. It's exciting. Shine your light in this world. And take that weed with you whenever you want. But thank you guys. My name is Kevin Walton, also known as Source Radiance. You can follow me on IG. It's an honor to share. Please keep shining your light in this world. Please keep shining your light in this world. One more time. I'm empowered, connected, and whole. I am empowered, connected, and whole. I am empowered, connected, and whole. I am empowered, connected, and whole. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Thank you all. Thank you, brothers.